Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My friends in Malaysia and Indonesia. As you know, recently I think the Uyghur crisis or the crisis against humanity is widespread in Malaysia as well as in Indonesia as well. But many people ask me, there is some misperception on these issues in Indonesia as well as in Malaysia as well. We know that China is powerful. China can influence, many like the major media because they have money. They are the second superpower in the world. Actually, we have to admit they are powerful. So that's why they try to give some false information regarding the Uyghur crisis or the crisis against humanity. So there are a few misperceptions on this Uyghur crisis. I just would like to clarify today. The first one, many people, they thought that it is Western propaganda or USA propaganda. When we come to freedom of the speech, when we come to, the sexuality, when we come to the dressing style, when we come to human rights, we come to the democracy, when we come to anything else, we follow the US or we follow the Western. Okay? But when you come to the Uyghur crisis or the crisis against humanity, why you think of it is US propaganda? It is not propaganda. It's happening. The genocide is there. Even the head of the Malaysian Christian Association, and he mentioned that China actually is doing comprehensive genocide towards the Uyghurs in terms of cultural, in terms of religion, in terms of identity, and also in terms of everything actually. That is not my statement. It is a statement by the Chinese Christian Malaysian Christian Association actually. So he speak that. And also the many journalists and also many people paid by the Chinese government, and they will visit China at their expenses of Chinese government. The one who paid, or the one that paid their trip by the Chinese government, do you think they will speak the truth? I don't think so. They don't speak the truth. Let me speak the truth. Okay? For example, the China call it like re-educational camp, or they call this one like vocational camp, and so on and so forth. Okay, I repeat it many times actually. I went to Malaysia. I went to meet the Deputy Prime Minister. I met the foreign ministers. Okay, I met many NGOs, including Global Peace Malaysia, ABIM, and so crisis. Okay, I'm in crisis since 2018 actually. Okay, many intellectual, and also like the rector of many universities, and also professors, as long as the one who has self-consciousness, those intellectual or the business people, even the singers, even the football players are brought to the concentration camps. Even my father, my mother, my sisters, they brought to concentration camps. Many people, they thought because of me. No, dear friends, I stand up because of them. I was holding my Chinese passport last 12 years. I never against Chinese Communist Party. I go back to home once a year to visit my family and my family members as well. But starting from 2016, the open war against the Uyghurs, the open war against Islam. Dear friends, please trust me. The Islam is prohibited religion in China. Okay? It is prohibited religion. We have only one crime. We choose to be an Uyghur. We choose to be a Muslim. That is our basic crisis. Or, that is the crisis, in the eyes of the Chinese government. So that's why I'm saying that it is not Western propaganda. Okay, it's not Western propaganda. It is truly, okay, or we can say is genocide. Or never again is happening in East Turkestan, or the China call Xinjiang. Okay, so I mean, it is not Western propaganda. The second thing is, I mean, there is some, also the Chinese government also claim that they already released those people detained to the concentration camps. Initially, they said that they detained anyone. But because of our voice, they admitted they detained someone. Now also they being released as well. What kind of logic it is? In the beginning, they're denying that they are not holding anyone in the concentration camps. Now they're saying that they release some of the people. But where is my uncles? Where is my uncle Ahmet Yaqub? Where is my uncle Mehmet Yaqub? Where is my uncle Yusuf Yaqub? Where are my cousins? Still no information. Even my daughters, just like 5 years old or like 7 years old, it last 3 years. They cannot hear any voice of the grandparents. Even cannot say hi to them. You can imagine, dear friends, what era we are living. Even take the phone and cannot call the grandparent. Okay? Do you think it is like US propaganda? I don't think so. I don't think so. It's not US propaganda. It is the genocide, the Chinese genocide towards the Uyghurs. Okay? I also used to be very peaceful academician. I focus on my academia. Okay? I'm the son of the shepherd. I'm son of the illiterate woman. But because of the hard work and because of whatever I paid, I have whatever I have today. I was one of the most successful lecturer in University of Kuala Lumpur. Even I'm based on the student evaluation, I become the first lecturer, okay, among the more than 150 lecturers. Even in the International Islamic University, I was awarded by International Islamic University for being the publishing highest number of articles in Islamic banking, finance, and the area. End of 2017, I moved to Turkey. I'm also one associate professor, one of universities in Turkey. Even the last year, you can look at this. Okay, look at this. I got the award from the president of the Turkey for contributing research and publications. Actually, as a young researcher, I got the national award from Turkey as well. So, why I'm putting my life at risk? I mentioned before, yes, China is powerful. Okay, China has money. China can do anything. But why do you think I'm putting my life at risk and against this red evil? Or against Chinese Communist Party? Because of they're oppressing my people. They're doing genocide to my people. Or they're doing comprehensive attack to my people. Or they're committing comprehensive genocide to my people. If China is truthful, show me. Where is my uncle Ahmet Yaqub? Where is my uncle Mehmet Yaqub? Where is my uncle Yusuf Yaqub? Please show me. If you dare to show them their photos. I don't think so. You dare to show their photos actually. Because maybe they are executed. Or you may already kill them actually. So there is no information at all today. So that's why I'm standing because of my people. I'm standing because of the truth. I'm standing because of the humanity issues. I'm not because of my self-interest. Alhamdulillah, my father and my mother are being released. Okay, even though they're released, again, I'm advocating this Uyghur crisis because of my because of my people or because of my nation. Okay, yes, China is powerful. China is superpower. But friends, please trust me. There is something is very important in the world. That is the truth. That's the haqq. One day, inshallah, truth will, win. And also one day, okay, truth will be over the fake news actually. So please don't trust any propaganda by the Chinese government. Okay, please don't trust any propaganda by Chinese government, or don't trust, some fake news by the Chinese government. Okay, so actually is what they are doing is like, I think I cannot tell everything is here. Actually is no human beings ready to accept what's happening in East Turkestan. Okay, so I just want to give some small info what's happening in East Turkestan, also called Xinjiang. Okay, so even though you cannot do anything, okay, but don't trust the fake news, or don't trust the propaganda by the Chinese government. Okay, thank you so much. Thanks for your listening this video. I hope that you can spread this news too among the Malaysian friends and Indonesian friends. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.